Imagine lying about your love life, accidentally creating chaos, and somehow ending up in a story you can't stop reading. That's the kind of mess this book throws you in, and trust me, it's the addictive in the most unexpected way. Hi, I'm Kajal and this is Still Reading, my little book corner where we slow down, escape reality, and get lost in the stories together. I was actually drowning in murder mysteries and needed a mental break. And at the same time, my entire Instagram was flooded with people recommending this story. And me, the person who never reads romance, finally gave in just to see what the hype was about. I genuinely loved the title too, and I had come across a few pieces of content from the author herself, which low-key pushed me to pick it up. And honestly, it turned out to be the perfect escape. And that's how I ended up reading Red Flags and Rishtas by Radhika Agrawal, released in 2024. Okay, Ananya is a serial dater who hasn't found anything meaningful yet. While her family is very much in the arranged marriage setup mode, when she is forced to attend her friend's boyfriend's party, she lies and says she already has a date because she really doesn't want to go, but a friend insists. Left with no other option, she decides to find a date, and that's when she matches with Karan on a dating app and takes him along. Later, they end up at the Karan's place for the night, and the next morning, she unexpectedly runs into Aadhar there. The same man she's supposed to meet for an arranged marriage. Eventually, things get awkward, and eventually both of them decide to refuse the rishta. However, because of a business deal, they are forced to work together, which keeps bringing them closer, and from there, the story slowly starts becoming more personal and layered. It's a 192-page novel and it doesn't try to do much, which honestly works in its favor. There is a confusion, a bet, past tragedies, emotional breakdowns, quitting a job, and family drama, and yet everything feels real and believable rather than dramatic or overdone. What I appreciate most about this book is its simplicity. The story doesn't rely on shock value, the writing is easy to follow, the pacing is quick, and it never feels overwhelming while reading. As someone who doesn't read romance often, I liked that the love story wasn't over the top. The character felt human instead of dramatic. The emotions were subtle, and it's not one of those love changes the universe kind of storyline. Overall, Red Flags and Rishta is short, clean, emotionally light, and easy to read. If you are someone who avoids heavy romances, wants a quick feel-good read, or just wants to try romance without committing to something intense, this book is a good option. Even as a non-romance reader, I enjoyed it, and that says a lot. That said, if I had one small complaint, it would be this. I genuinely wished there were more interactions between Ananya and Aadhar. Their emotional connection could have been explored a little more deeply. A few extra moments between them would have made the romance even more impactful. If you enjoyed this honest review, don't forget to like the video, share it with your fellow reader, and subscribe for more real, no-filter book reviews. I want to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comments and tell me about a short romance or any book that you unexpectedly love. Even if you know I usually don't read romances, convince me in 3 to 4 sentences why should I pick it up, and I might just pick a book from your recommendation next. Let's make the comment section a little book club of its own. The journey through stories isn't over. Walk with me because I'm still reading.